line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180. What? 180. Nice shot. 13. Hey, report.
Throw here, 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to work it to the 20. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. RB once more. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for...
No place to go. Ravens take him down. Working quickly here. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This will be a 44-yard look. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will add to their score.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the gun, Jackson. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, middle. 180. Set up. Go. You at X. 180. What is shot? Set up.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at a fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Come on. Hey, report. Hey.
Jackson's gonna go on fourth. He put everything he's got behind it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 16-0 our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Give him about 3 on that first down carry. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just a great instance. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, Broncos.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Run left side. Harvey. And he has this down to the 34. 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he carries it in for the touchdown. shots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos stretch the lead to 23.
Ravens, nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need the food, I'm gonna have it. Ain't in the middle. So come give me a hug.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. 180. Yo, 180. What a shot. 13. Yo. Get up.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Real quick.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Hey, middle. Come on. Hey, come on. 180. Hey, report. Sit up.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
That was out loud. Yeah.
Oh, my set. Get in. Motion.
Motioning one of the tight ends. It's Harvey straight ahead. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Oh, my set. Ready. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that long block. That brings up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Broncos. With it, 1st and 10.
Oh, my set.
This is Harvey. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there. And they can be powerful blockers. It can make a huge difference in a run game.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Oh, my set. Ready. Captain.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Kish is making close. And he'll be be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Going after tries goodbye Lutz. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
They're on 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180.
First down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Or second down now. They need 7.
29-yard line.
Yo. Sit hot. Go ahead. Hey, middle. 180. Right shot.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Sit hot. Hey, Ozzie. Sit hot.
To the air on third and long. He's going to try another deep one here. That's grabbed inside the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they're going to throw a no spike, trying to catch him off guard. Pass is caught at the 9. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Hey. Sit hot. Go ahead.
Now here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You really see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Sit hot. You change it. Hey, report.
First down throw for Jackson. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
These really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Quick, ready?
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
180. Hey, report. Report.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Sit up.
Jackson trying to get on second down. Completed to his running back. And the Broncos corral it. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Give up the middle to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Nix. On the move, headed right. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is Hunt. Show. Captain.
Throwing here, Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Oh, my son.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Oh, my son. Ready. To the right, yep. Hey, move it.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. There's room into the secondary. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, my son. Ready. My name is
Dobbins. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. First call here coming from the shotgun.
180! Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Sit hot!
From the gun, Jackson finds his man over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play. And with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Sit hot! 180! 180! Report! Report!
And again, it's Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Ravens continuing to fight it leaks. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Jackson throwing for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Riley Moss with the pick. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The two-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, my God! Ready?
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
37-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. This is Sutton working the right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
They're on 1st down with Dobbins. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And now I live it. Many to give to know it's God given. I'm not to the waster. Stop wasting my breath. Stop speaking in whispers.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. A give to Dobbins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, my son! Bombers, hey!
Nix from the gun. Looking slant route complete. And they'll take him down right along the 30. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st and 10. It's Harvey. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos throwing 6 more on the blowout. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
This makes it up to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, they know what's up. 'Cause I never gave up. All I know is going to get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and take it out.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180!
Lamar now from the gun. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashard Smith. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey! 180!
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's got Smith again. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. You had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Running shot. Sit up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll fire that for a few. It's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Forward. Middle. Sit up. What? Sit up.
Here's Lamar. Clock isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast.
What? Hey, Ozzie. Sit up.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. He won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Giving this to Harvey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
46-yard line.
Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. On the 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Mike 44.
They give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Broncos very close to an 11th win this season. Nix with it on first. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Captain.
They're going to pass it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Going for the first with Dobbins. That's the first down, and he's still going. It's not like we've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Broncos are running them out of the building. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos tack on 7 more to their lead.
Ravens 6. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
180.
First down throw for Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
10 yards on the play.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. On first down, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Hits him on the end route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Out,
27-yard
sit on.
line.
1-8. Finish it on. 13. Sit on.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. Gotta say, Brock, a little bit surprising. Kicker still on the sideline. They're going to try for 2 again, this time from the 12-yard line.
Sit on. Go. Sit on.
Lamar throwing again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Oof, backed up 10 yards. Seemed like a better spot to maybe pack it in and just try to kick it. Pretty tough to convert from the 12.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kate. And actually, we see these other leagues try to incorporate a 1-point, 2-point, 3-point from a distance like this, and they almost never go for it because the odds can be long when you get into conversion.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a